Hey everybody, welcome to another review. I was asked to review Norton Internet Security 2010. The reason I decided I was going to do it was because the only other Norton project I reviewed was endpoint protection, and that's for business. Average everyday person is not going to be able to buy that, but people will be able to buy Norton Internet Security. And I've tried to do this review once before, and something happened to my video and I lost all of it, so I'm going to redo it. Um, Download it. I just got it today. Installer is 98.7 megabytes, so it's not small. So I'm going to install it, and to save time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video and go through the installer, and if anything interesting comes up, I will unpause the video, show you guys. If not, I'll see you when it's all done installing. See you in a second. Okay, so Norton installed. I ran an update. See, 1 minute ago, you can see. Under settings, the only thing that I'm going to change is I'm going to turn early load on. That's it. Just in case something sneaks by, have it load first. And that's the only thing I'm going to mess with. So, I have the same signatures I used in my previous test today, and there were some nasty things in here. Um, you can look at my other test for spy emergency and see what I'm talking about. Okay, so this one basically isn't telling me much. It just says you're one of the very first Norton users to download this file. They say don't use it. Most people should hit stop. But I want to see if something else in the program um, can catch it. So I'm going to run it just to see what happens here. That's the only one that I'm going to let squeak by though. Yeah, that one was dead from before. Yet again, one that hasn't been caught. But this time I'm going to stop it. This is a fairly new rogue, if I remember right. Okay, as you can see, this is basically like a hips type thing. You know, do you want to run it? Run? Do you remove it? Or do you want to stop it? So what happens if I click remove? That one might be dead. I know the keygen one is dead. Seems I have a lot of them that aren't working. Yet again, one that wasn't caught by really much anything. Not the signatures, not anything. It's leaving the decision up to you. And for the average user, that's not good, because they might make the wrong choice. Well, they probably will make the wrong choice. But this is why they keep selling this. See, look at the same thing. Wonder if sonar is ever going to come into play here. Yet again, we'll hit remove. Once again, I'm going to try this one that didn't work before. See if I can get it to work. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to run a scan. I'm going to run a full system scan. And I'm going to see if it catches anything, that especially that one that I let by, because I only let one by allowing insight. Now the problem is that your average person wouldn't know what to do with those, even though it's telling you all the things. Maybe they thought that they wanted that program, so they'd let it run. And as you saw, I let that one run, and it didn't say anything else. So I'm gonna pause the video right now, and I'm gonna wait for it to finish scanning, and I'll be back when it's done. See you in a second. Okay, so it finished scanning, and all it found was some tracking cookies. So we'll fix the tracking cookies. Yeehaw, right? And we'll hit finish here. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to install Malwarebytes and see if we can catch that one that I let squeak by. And I think a couple of other ones squeaked by too, not just that first one, because I think I ran two that I never got a pop-up about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this update, and I'm going to do a quick scan, and we'll see what happens. I'll be back when the scan finishes here. Alright, see you in a second. Okay, so I finished scanning here, and apparently Malwarebytes didn't find anything. I have a feeling those signatures are so new that Malwarebytes doesn't have them in its system yet. But either way, you saw that a couple of things did try to squeak by. What I'm going to do just this time for an experiment, because Malwarebytes didn't find anything, I'm going to download Super Anti-Spyware and give that a scan and see if that catches anything. I'll be back after I do a quick scan with that. Okay, so Super Anti-Spyware here finished. So apparently those two or a couple of ones that might have made it by, I guess, weren't anything major or got stopped, because neither Super Anti-Spyware or Malwarebytes caught anything. The interesting part is that I actually had to intervene on all of them. I had to make the decision: should I let it go by? Should I let it go by? And that's what happens when you're playing with brand new malware. I didn't see sonar come in at all, which is kind of interesting, but whatever. I know it's got to be turned on. Yeah, it's turned on, as you can see. But it worked. Especially if you follow their recommendations, you definitely have no problems. I'll give Norton an 8 to 9 out of 10. I did a good job at keeping the computer clean. Don't see a lot of RAM usage, so that's good. So we got one there, 12 megs. I'm not sure what other processes here belong to Norton, but it's not bad. And that does it for my Norton review. Definitely a good piece of software if you're looking to buy an antivirus. Definitely look into the new Norton. Did great. And I'll see you guys later.